Okay, I don't really know how to do an intro to this video, but basically I'm going to be talking about cartoon characters and the size of their penis. So, if you want to keep watching, feel free. If you don't, you can just click away now. Okay, first we have Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he never actually wished for a bigger package. So,
he packing.
I just have a strange feeling about Garfield. So, gigantic. Next we have Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He has the Shrinkinator, so he clearly had to shrink something, so therefore, he packing. Next is Tom from Tom and Jerry. Now, he was always chasing around the mouse, Jerry, for a reason, so I'm guessing it was for compensation. So therefore, he's got to have a micro penis. Now I have Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. Both Phineas and Ferb are shaped like the letter that their name starts with. So that would mean he's a P, and his head already goes like that. So therefore, it's just got to be flat otherwise. So for him, he's definitely having a micro. For Ferb, however, if he's shaped like an F,
he packing.
Next we have Peppa Pig. I don't even have to explain this one.
He packing.
Next is Stewie Griffin. He's a baby, but he's also incredibly smart. And both of those generally are not good for size. So he's gonna be going in the micro area. Next we have Peter Griffin. And so now, although Peter Griffin is stupid and fat and ugly, next we have SpongeBob. He's above average. Next we have Mr. Krabs, who's extremely greedy, even in this picture right here. He's surrounded by money, so I imagine he's compensating for something. So, I guess we're going to have to go below average on that one. Alright, next we have Chester from Fairly Odd Parents. So, I have some actual intense thought put into this one. So, his dad always wore a bag on his head. And so, therefore, he must have been really ugly. Where Chester was his son, meaning that his dad at one point had to have sex in order to have Chester. So therefore, if he was that ugly that he had to put a bag on his head, he had to make up for it in some other area. And I'm guessing that those genes that his dad had are going to pass on to Chester. So for that reason,
he packing.
Quick little interruption. If you could go hit the like button and the subscribe button real quick, I'd appreciate it. Next, we have Mordecai from Regular Show. He's a simp. So, micro. Next, we have the banana from Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know his name, but he's a fucking banana, so,
he packing.
Bling Bling Boy is just so clearly a micro penis. Ben 10. Well, he wasn't called Ben 10 for nothing.
He packing.
Next we have Baljeet.
He packing.
Next we have Danny Phantom. I don't really remember anything about Danny Phantom other than the fact I think he wore like spandex all the time and could fly. And I feel like those are the traits of someone who has a micro penis, so he's definitely a micro penis. Jimmy Neutron is just a goofy person, so I'll put him in below average. So Squidward from SpongeBob is an interesting case because his nose is gigantic. However, we've seen him without his pants on because he never wears pants. So for that reason, he should be going technically in the nothing category. But his nose, though. Rigby from Regular Show, I don't really have that much on him. He just doesn't seem like anything more than below average. I'm not sure why, but I'm just sure Yogi Bear is definitely gigantic. I don't even have to make a case for that one. Cleveland is a pretty interesting one. He's kind of fat, but at the same time, I mean, he's got a nice mustache, so for that reason, I'm going to put him in the above average area. Next, we have Joe. Now, Joe, I don't even know if his technically still functions. I don't know how that works. I imagine it does, though, and if it does, he's definitely in the gigantic area. Jake from Adventure Time can literally morph his body in any way, so you know if he had to.
He packing.
Next, we have Vicky. Vicky is a girl. Yeah. Next, we have Plankton. Plankton is literally known for being micro, so for that reason, he's going in the micro category. Next, we have Bugs Bunny, and you may be thinking, okay, it's just Bugs Bunny, what's so special about him? But let's not forget, this man can morph himself into Big Chungus.
He packing.
Next, we have Chum Chum, I think, from Fanboy and Chum Chum. Now, I always thought this show looked really, really stupid, and I think I was right. And so for that reason, I'm just going to say he doesn't even have a penis. Next, we have this bread, or toast, from, I'm guessing, Amazing World of Gumball. No. Yeah, it's probably Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know. I never watched that show that much, so, I don't know. He could be above average. He's toast. Next, we have this fat-ass dude from Amazing World of Gumball that I don't remember his name also. He's fat as hell, so he's definitely going to be below average. And finally, and yes, I know there are more like characters down there, but I don't know every character. Yes, I know some of these people down here, but I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes. So, last we have this balloon from, I'm guessing also Amazing World of Gumball.
He packing.